你好, hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of Chinese with Laoshi. Today we're going to quickly recap the key texts in chapters 9 and 10. Feel free to go grab your textbook if you need to, chapters 9 and 10. So let's start with the first one. So this is chapter 9. And the key text. Now I've taken away all of the pinyin, so if you want to take a second to pause this video and see how much of it you can read without pinyin, go ahead. Try to read the Chinese and try to decipher it in English yourself. Alright, now I'm going to get on with explaining it. So we've got our first sentence. 自是我的一家. This word here, 自, that means this. This is my, my thing's not working here. Here we go. This is my one family. 这是我的一家. Now you can take out this e and it would still make sense. Okay? 这是我的家. This is my family. 这是我的一家. This is my one family. So our next sentence we have 我家有4口人. My family has 4 people. 他们是爸爸、妈妈、一个哥哥、妹妹和我. So they are dad, mum, one younger sister, and me. 我12岁. I'm 12 years old. 我妹妹7岁. My younger sister 7 years old. 我是中学生. I am high school student. So literally this says middle. 中, and that's in 中国 for China, which means Middle Kingdom. But in Australia, we call it high school instead of middle school. So 我是中学生 is I am high school student. You have to have that 生 on the end to represent student. 我妹妹是小学生. My little sister is, no, 小, that means small. But we would call it primary school student, 小学生. 我爸爸工作. My dad works. 工作, the verb to work. 我妈妈也工作. So this word here, 也, this means also. My mum also works. 我们是英国人. We, 我们, 是 are 英国人, English. So 英国 by itself is England, but when we put the 人 on the end, it becomes the nationality, 英国人. 我们住在香港. We live at Hong Kong. We live in Hong Kong. 香港 is Hong Kong, and that literally says fragrant harbour. Okay, let's look at the next text. So again, feel free to pause this video, see how much of you can read without the pinyin, because there's going to be no pinyin in the exam. Okay, let's go through it. 这是我的一家. This is my one family. And again, you can take out the e if you want. 这是我的家. This is my family. 这 meaning this. 我家有6口人. My family has 6 members or 6 people. 爸爸妈妈2个哥哥1个姐姐和我. So Baba, Dad, Mama, Mum. Now, 2 is used to say 2. So when we're counting people, we don't say 2, we use 2 instead. 2个哥哥. We have to use this measure word, okay? We don't say 2哥哥. We have to use this measure word here. 2个哥哥, 2 older brothers. 一个姐姐 one older sister 和我 and me 我大哥今年20岁 now 哥 from 哥哥 means older brother, but if you have two older brothers, you have an oldest older brother, or a big older brother, and you have a smaller or younger older brother. So your 大哥 is the oldest older brother. My oldest older brother, 今年 means this year, 20岁 is 20 years old. 是大学生 is high school student. So because we've got this comma here, we could put in 他是大学生, or we can leave it out if we want to. Then we have 二哥今年17岁. So my second oldest brother, 二哥, or you can say 小哥, both are okay. 今年 this year, 17 years old, 岁. 是中学生. So again, we just went through this. 中学 is high school or middle school, and 生 makes it the student. So he is a high school student. 我姐姐今年10岁. My older sister this year 10 years old. 上6年级. 上 means to attend. 年级 is year or grade. So 上6年级 is attend grade 6, attend year 6, or is in year 6. 我今年9岁. I this year 9 years old. 上5年级, so attend 5th grade or grade 5. Then we have 我们都是小学生. 我们 is we. 都 it can mean all or both depending on how many people we're talking about. Since we're talking about two, it's saying we both are primary school students. 小学 for little school or primary school, and 生 on the end makes it student. 我爸爸妈妈都工作. My dad, mum, both work. 我们一家人住在香港. So we, one family, live in Hong Kong. You could also say 我家住在香港. That would also work as well. So then we were looking at how to answer the questions about this text, okay? So since this text is written about Da Shan and his family, the questions are all written in third person about Da Shan. So our first question here, 大山的一家有几口人? Now, you can, oh, I've taken out the pinyin there. You can leave out this bit, right? You can also say 大山家有几口人? So, Big Mountain's family has how many people? And when we were looking at the text, we could see here 六口人. So for a full sentence answer, we could say 大山的一家有六口人. For our next question, we have 他家有谁? This word here, 谁, means who. His family has who? Who is in his family? And we get the answer from the text over here. Sorry, boys, my mouse isn't working very well. Over here. So we'd say 他 his 家 family 有 has 爸爸妈妈两个哥哥一个姐姐和他 and him. So a lot of the time I catch you boys writing her 我 and me, but we're talking about someone else. We're talking about 大山, so don't use the character 我 here. So next we have 她有几个姐姐. Whenever you see this G, it's after a number, okay? It means how many or how much. He has how many older sisters? So how many older sisters does he have? And over here we have 一个姐姐. 她有一个姐姐. Next we have 她有没有哥哥? Now this 有没有 structure was another way to ask a question. It's literally saying he has not, older brother. And sometimes in English we might say does he or does he not, whatever. So it's sort of like that. And because we've got this have not structure, we don't put the ma at the end. So 他有没有哥哥? Does he have 哥哥? Well, he has 两个哥哥. He has two. So you can either say 他有哥哥, he has older brother, or you could say specifically 他有两个哥哥, he has two older brothers. Next we have 他大哥今年多大了? His oldest brother this year, how old? So we look over here and we had, what did we have it? 我大哥今年20岁. So we have that his brother is 20 years old. 他大, whoop, I've put in the wrong ge here, boys. That should be, that ge, can't write it very well. 他大哥今年20岁. His older brother is 20. And the last one, 他是大学生吗? He is university student question mark. If we don't have that ma on the end, that becomes a sentence. It says he is a university student. So because we have that ma, that's why it is a question. So 他是大学生吗? And we have the answer here. 他哥哥是大学生. 他姐姐今年几岁了? How old is his older sister? 他姐姐今年10岁. We have that here. He says 我姐姐今年10岁. So we use the 他 because we're talking about him as third person. Then we have the female one here. 他上几年级? What grade does his sister attend? And over here we had 上6年级. She attends grade 6. So we write down with the female radical. 她, she, attends grade 6. Alright, then our next question that we had, question 9. 大山今年几岁了? How old is Dashan this year? From the text, we have 我今年9岁, saying that he is 9 years old. Now you've got two ways that you can answer this. You can say 他, he, or you can use his name like it did in the question. He, this year, 9 years old. 他上几年级? So what grade is he in? 他上5年级. 大山的爸爸妈妈都工作吗? Do means both. So Big Mountain's dad, mum both work? Question mark. Do they both work? Well, we know they both work from this sentence here. 我爸爸妈妈都工作. My dad and my mum both work. And our last question, 他们一家人住在哪儿? So they as one family live where? Nar is our question word, where? And we had this last sentence here, 我们一家人住在香港. So you need to put down 他们住在香港. They live in Hong Kong. And that's your super quick recap of chapter 9 and chapter 10.